right, coaching video number two, shoe and clothing choice. Guys, this stuff is super personal. In terms of shoes, you need decent running shoes, like an actual running shoe, but the right shoe for you, only you will know. And it's hard to know when you haven't been running. So the best advice I can give you is get a pair of shoes that is a proper pair of running shoes, like a proper brand. If you want to go get fitted at a running store, go ahead. Um, like I've heard really positive and really negative stories about fitting for people that are brand new to running. But typically you want a well-made, decent running shoe. Once you've been running in that shoe for a while, you will have a baseline about what you want. You'll know if you want a bit more drop, you want your heel a little higher because your Achilles is hurting. You'll know if you want a bit more cushion. But until you're kind of out there in that first shoe, it's really hard to know. I'm going to talk a little bit more in our unsolicited coaching video about that. In terms of clothing choice, guys, this is a learn to run program. We're going to be out there for 30 minutes at a time. Ideally, you have some non-cotton stuff, like some polyester running, like, it doesn't have to be running, but some polyester workout type gear. You'll be a little bit more comfortable in it, but don't worry too much about it. I wouldn't go out and spend a ton of money to buy a bunch of stuff that you might find you don't even need. But in terms of clothing, what I can say is try to go out that your first 5 or 10 minutes you're a little bit cold. If you go out comfortable, you're going to be really hot 5 to 10 minutes into that workout. Um, Also, layers is always good advice. Don't go buy a thick winter jacket. We're already into April. If anything, hit up Winners, something like that, and get some non-cotton stuff and maybe a shell. Lots of people do the program without a shell, but if you want to do layers, get some layers of non-cotton and a shell, and you'll be good to go.